It was Saturday evening, May 28th. I wanted to travel and I had the opportunity, so I spontaneously booked a trip to New Orleans. Just over 32 hours later, I was at LaGuardia and heading to Louisiana. Two days ago, I would not have predicted that I would be here in New Orleans, Louisiana right now. But here I am. This is a very spontaneous trip. I booked everything Saturday night, and I've been scrambling yesterday to kind of plan out my trip, my days here, and just, yeah, it's been stressful so far. I had a 6:30 a.m. flight. I didn't sleep at all yesterday. I'm very tired, but being here now in the French Quarter, I just have a new burst of energy. Obviously, it's too early to check into my hotel, but I've got more important things to attend to anyways, like lunch. I've literally been walking for just like a minute and I'm already overwhelmed with the beauty and the uniqueness of the French Quarter. I've got a feeling that I'm going to be taking a crap ton of photos on this trip. So my plan was to head to Acme Oyster House for lunch, but there's quite a line and I kind of expected that. It is a very popular and notable restaurant here in the French Quarter. As an alternative, I'm gonna go to this nearby restaurant called Killer PoBoys. As you can imagine, they serve poor boys. I mean, the reality is right now, I just want something quick because I just want to get right back out there and explore this amazing city. Plus the really notable and good restaurants, you kind of have to plan for them because I don't want to spend my entire trip waiting in a line. I got a pork belly poor boy. Now I know it's not exactly traditional, but I figured I'm gonna have more traditional poor boys at other places, so I wanted to try something different here. Pork belly poor boy. It doesn't look like a traditional poor boy, but the pork belly looks really good, and I'm so excited to eat this. Oh, that pork belly looks so juicy. The pork belly is nice and tender, and it's got like a sweet sauce on it. It's got like an Asian twist. I'm liking it. You know, that was a pretty solid lunch. You know, I've had a lot of poor boys, but I've never had one with pork belly on it. It was a solid twist on the sandwich. I obviously need to eat something sweet now, and I hear there's a donut place not too far off, so I'm gonna go check that out. I just checked out Herd's Donuts. Pretty big selection inside. I mean, honestly, everything looked so good. However, I did go pretty simple. I got a classic old-fashioned donut. I mean, it's literally one of my favorite donuts. I mean, there's nothing much to it though, but texturally, level of sweetness, I mean, it could be a beautiful thing when done right. Let's see how this one is. That was nice. You can tell it's fresh, good flavor. Right amount of sweetness, I think. I've had better donuts texturally wise, but this is still pretty good. Yeah, I like this. I'm very satisfied. Obviously, I also got coffee with no sleep. This is much needed. I'm surprised I don't feel as dead as I thought I'd be, but you never know. That's why I'm drinking coffee. While I was having my coffee and donut, which was very good by the way, I realized that there was this historic home slash kind of museum that was open on Mondays and that it was closing soon. So I kind of wanted to see it. So I just kind of chugged my coffee and ran over here, and this was much further away than I thought it was. alas, it is closed. It's probably closed because it's Memorial Day. I mean, I worked up quite a sweat getting here, but I got here on time. It's not my fault that it's closed. That's one of the things with travel. Not everything goes to plan. Misadventures are part of the game, and you've got to adjust. The plan now, just gonna walk around and admire the sights and take in the beauty of this amazing city. I think I'll also head to Jackson Square, which is a very prominent area of New Orleans. After that, I should be able to check into my hotel, adjust a bit, relax, and then plan for the evening and dinner. Damn, check out this garden I found. It is just unbelievably beautiful. Walking around here, I'm just finding that there's so much to look at. I mean, there's so many little details and little things that are capturing my interest. This is a really great place for a walk. Made it to the shore of the mighty Mississippi River. It's really freaking windy here. At the same time, it is somewhat refreshing. There's also a really big cruise ship on the water. It's pretty cool looking. I've been on a cruise once before in the Bahamas, and it was a lot of fun, although it is not my preferred method of travel. Still, every time I see a cruise ship, the sheer size and immensity and scale of those vessels never fails to impress me. That was a pretty cool sighting. Now I'm finally gonna head back to my hotel because it's nearly check-in time and my cell phone and camera batteries could use a charge-in. So this is my room. It's kind of tiny. It's perfectly fine. I'm on a budget here. I came to see New Orleans, not a hotel room. At the same time, I do feel like there's a little bit of a lack of care with this room. So this is where I found the TV remote under the chair here on the floor. Not the best spot. I mean, the fan is literally missing 2 lights. They're just not even in there. I've certainly seen cleaner sheets. This knob is missing, and this one doesn't seem very secure. And I don't even know what's going on over here. So yeah, I've certainly stayed in better places, but like I said, I'm here to see New Orleans, not a hotel room. Apparently this place is also haunted. So right now I'll just rest up a bit, let my phone charge up, and then I'll head out for dinner and some nightlife. I'm not super into partying or anything, especially today, considering I didn't sleep for 2 days. But you know, I'm thirsty. I feel rejuvenated, somewhat. I mean, the last time I literally slept was Saturday, and that was only for like 5 to 6 hours, so I'm hanging in there. But at least my phone is charged up and my camera batteries are somewhat charged up as well. Anyways, it is time for dinner, and the fact that I'm just so tired and not 100%, I just feel like it would be an injustice to go to any place really special. And besides, it's a Monday. A lot of fine dining establishments are closed, not to mention the fact that it is a holiday. Still, I am excited about this evening's dining excursion. I'm going to a place that I've never had the opportunity to go, but I've always kind of wanted to. It's a regional chain. It's called Krystal. To me, it kind of seems like the southern equivalent of White Castle, which is, of course, a Midwestern hamburger slider chain. And I love White Castle. Now, I love fine dining and I love supporting independent establishments, but the fact of the matter is, I just love food and I hate food prudes. So let's give Krystal a try. It's now raining. Crazy New Orleans weather. Whatever, it shouldn't last long. I mean, there's blue sky, so hopefully it'll be quick. This rain is not quitting. This is very, very unexpected. Every time I feel it's like letting up a little bit, it just comes down harder and harder, but I'm on a mission for sliders, so I gotta go to Krystal no matter what. It continued to rain, but not nearly as hard. I made it to the restaurant and purchased one of their combo meals, which included 4 Krystals, fries, and I paid an additional charge to upgrade my beverage to a cocktail. I got a French 75. While clearly the Bourbon Street location of Krystal isn't going to win any awards for mixology, the cocktail options definitely add to the uniqueness of the restaurant. As far as the sliders, they looked and tasted almost exactly like the ones offered at White Castle, but with the major difference being the addition of mustard on Krystal's offerings. They were good, but personally, I prefer White Castle. Plus, White Castle serves those awesome chicken rings, which is another point in their favor. Still, I had a good time at Krystal. That was pretty good. I still think White Castle is better though, but I enjoyed my meal. I'm not a huge fan of the mustard on the sliders, and I do think the meat at White Castle is a bit more flavorful, but still, it was solid. Plus, White Castle doesn't sell cocktails. I mean, I'm sure that's a Bourbon Street special, but still, it's pretty cool. To sum it all up, I had a good time. I mean, it's pretty fun trying these regional fast food chains. It's not fine dining, but it's enjoyable. I still really want to try a Whataburger. I wish there was a Whataburger in New Orleans. What the hell? There are so many friendly people in this city. I am really enjoying my time here so far, but I am getting tired. I think I'm gonna walk down Bourbon Street, see, get a taste of it, but I am just not in the party mood. I need to recover my strength. I mean, yeah, a good night's sleep will do me good. Back at the hotel. Bourbon Street was awesome, but today is clearly not the day for me to go there. I just can't. I mean, I could drink and have fun there, but I just wouldn't appreciate it, And besides, I want to get some good sleep so I can really make the most of tomorrow, make it a full, long, awesome day in New Orleans. With that being said, it's time to get to planning, get these clothes off, clean up, and get in this bed. Awesome first day in New Orleans. Great day.